Hello gamers! As most of you would have seen, our release of the brand new SSJ3 boss. If you haven't, here's the trailer. Pretty dope, right? Well, this new boss comes with a lot of drops, including the brand new Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Aura with a sick transformation. Let's look at it now with sound effects on. Let me know what you think in the comments. But real quick, if you're enjoying this update, subscribe to the channel and get us to 12,000 subscribers as we're so close to the goal. Additionally, it has a passive ability like all these other auras in the extra form tab. But unique to this aura, the Ultra Super Saiyan 3 Aura's passive ability at Tier 1 heals 10% of your HP when you get to 10% health, and the passive gets even better as you master the aura. At its final stage, you heal 50% of your HP and receive a 50% boost in all stats. Pretty crazy, right? Well, let's test it out right now in an insane Brolo raid. I'm going to let him hit me down to 10% to activate the passive ability. Did you catch that? When we got to 10% HP, the passive activated and our power level increased as a result. This only lasts for 35 seconds, so use it carefully. But there are other forms with interesting passives, so test them out and let me know which is the best in the comments. Following this update, we have released 2 new codes. They are up on screen, just in case you haven't seen them or used them already. Now, for the second part of the video, we asked everybody in the Discord to ask questions for a Q&A. If you missed this event, we'll be doing another one very soon. So leave your questions in the comment section below. And now, here is the first question. What is the actual rate of obtaining a SE Beast Soul through spins or wishes? It's not stated anywhere that I've seen, but I was under the impression that buying an item with only a chance needed to be shown what the chance is. Great question, upstanding citizen. The rate of any special edition soul will be 1%. So for 100 fighting souls, you can expect one to be special edition in the future. Beast is currently the only soul with a special edition, but there will be more made. The next question is, may we get a rough estimate of some content in Chapter 2 without spoiling anything? Example, like 3 to 6 raids, around 12 side quests, etc. And is it possible to get a summer event with a raid, special side quest, and more? Well, Bulks, I can give you a rough estimate on some of the things going to come with Chapter 2's release. Of course, like many of you've seen before, a brand new world. And it's going to be very big, like Great Plains times 2 big. We also have 2 new world bosses planned to release with Chapter 2, like the Great 8. If all of this stuff sounds good so far, sign up to join the God Chapter 2 event on the game's event tab. And also, if you're enjoying the video, hit that like button. If we get to 1,000 likes, we'll give away 5 Beast Souls to 5 lucky subscribers in the comments. So let us know you've subscribed with your Roblox username attached. Moreover, we're introducing 3 new transformations, around 20 new quests and side quests, a whole bunch of new weapons and fighting styles, a whole new set of souls, and likely a new way to get Dragon Balls. But keep in mind, some might come after the initial release. Once we drop the new world, we will release lots of updates for it, and an answer to the summer event question. Maybe. Now the next question is, will you add Mexican Latinas to the game? What? How will forms work while fused? Would you and the fusee be required to be in the same form, or will you end up having to transform while fused? And does it take away the amount of time the fusion will take, or will the timer be more standard across all forms, allowing more use and fun out of it? Great question. Fusing de-transforms you. From there, whoever is in control can transform into anything they own in their skills menu. Depending on what the community wants, it's possible that stronger forms will cut into fusion time, and it's possible there will be mastery for it, maybe based on time spent in control. Next, will there ever be a Bang's Dragon Soul collab? Yes, sir. Bang is coming to SSJ3 map. We are taking the MoAI and bringing it as a side mission to Dragon Soul. On to the next question. Will you do any type of summer events this year or next year? Will you add different races to the game, each with their own unique progression system and unique attributes and stats, like how Xenoverse 2 has different races with different attributes and abilities, to allow for each gameplay of person to feel unique? What will happen to the false Super Saiyan God aura after the real Super Saiyan God transformation is released? Would it be erased from your inventory? Or would the aura serve as somewhat of a catalyst to achieve Super Saiyan God transformation? We most likely will do a summer event. And as for races with their own separate, unique progression attributes and stats, yes. But concerning the false Super Saiyan God, there isn't much we can say yet. Next, how many people work on the game, full-time and contractors? At the core, there's about 5 main people working on DS. On to the next question. Are ranked 1v1s between players gonna come back at some point? All we have right now are the battlegrounds. And if so, are 2v2s gonna come as well? Maybe. It depends on whether more players start to enjoy PvP in DS. Right now, less than 5% of the game servers are PvP. I think we need to make PvP more fun before bringing back the 1v1 servers or rolling out anything new. This will be a long process, but we are doing stuff for it. This week, we are currently testing new hitboxes. As you've probably seen, we're testing the new stagger feature. Now the next question is, will there be emotes added? Yes, very soon, maybe even this month. So you guys let me know all the brain rot emotes you would like to see in Dragon Soul. Why do you believe a community-driven market is better than a set price for items? Fixed prices don't reflect the true value of stuff, and player-made value lists are no better because they often get abused by those who own them. It's better to let people decide through systems like an auction, where you can list something for X GP and it can be bought. Long-term, we would love to have something similar to Roblox's Limiteds system, where you can auction items, buy items, and see what they get bought for transparently. The next question is, so for quite some time the game has been in demo, but when do you think the game will be ready to come out of the demo stage? And maybe are you devs thinking about actually adding a fusion or Potara mechanic? Maybe after SSJG. But those are all the questions I have for this video. Make sure you like and comment with more questions for the next Q&A.